so thankful and so happy to be back sitting here in front of my camera with you. Dubai has been a whirlwind, and so it is a joy and honor to be finding this time to connect. This is going to be a short new moon check-in. I'm going to be sharing a lot more about what my journey to Dubai has been in another video, but I just want to jump right into a quick transmission. So let's go ahead and take a nice big deep breath. Rooting in, connecting your root chakra all the way down to the center of the planet, the center of Mama Gaia, saying hello, acknowledging your presence in this world, and acknowledging her unwavering support in your life. Offering a deep bow of gratitude for all of the resources, everything that has made your life and your creativity possible that has come from Mama Gaia, from the center of the earth. And so, as we call in divine truth and love into this sacred space, we invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer, replayer, and myself. And for those saying that you miss me, thank you. I miss you too. I'm so thankful to be here. We are going to be doing a lot more live connections as I get my home set up here and get a little studio dialed in so that it's very easy for me to connect. All right, so let's go ahead and start with a light channel. Let this prayer move through us as we connect to the energies of the new moon. Yanaya wapuaka ha'anaya, itianaya wapuana ia wapu, asiatanaya wapuaka, akanai ikiawa, akanaya ia wapu uku usu unuaya, iatanai ikia wapuana kiawa, atanai itua akwapua ha'anaya kia, iasiatanai, ituapua kua tuna ha'awapua kua sasayanai, ikuatanai, wapu kua nai, ia tia wanai, ia kuapu kua. The message that's coming through very strong, very clearly, is that we are in a period where the quickening has arrived. The quickening has already been here. Have you noticed that things in your life are happening more quickly? You're processing through emotions more quickly, with more internal resolve. You're more aware of how you're going to move through different emotional turmoil. And I want to highlight and just shine a flashlight on numbness. What does it mean to be numb? What does it mean to be disassociated to the world around us? We are feeling the collective inside of our bodies. We are feeling the fear. We are feeling the terror. We're feeling the confusion. We're feeling the anger of being misled, of the misinformation, misguided, of being confused by the people and organizations we are supposed to be able to trust. This is why I really encourage your own internal divine sovereignty. If you haven't checked it out yet, I have a video that's called How to Become Unmanipulatable, meaning you are unwavering in your internal resolve of what is true and what is true for you. That doesn't mean to dissociate or bypass or turn a blind eye to things that are going on, but what it does mean is that you are internally aware of the bigger picture of the things that are going on. Now, we all have a unique life experience and a different set of encoding that give us the opportunity to see different perspectives. So I want to say this as well, is that different perspectives can exist as true simultaneously around the same event or around the same occurrence. So when we are in our anchored embodiment and we are tuned in with the absolute core, the presence of who it is that we be and the presence of who it is that we are, sometimes silence speaks louder than words. So we are not here to argue with one another. We are not here to fight. We are not here to convince. We are here to lead our path, to lead our way, to lead our heart, and to use the power of our voice, to use the power of our own conviction to be strong in anchoring the dynamic of the relationship between us and ourselves. The ripple effect of what that will do to your interpersonal relationships is extremely powerful, extraordinarily powerful. So spending 15 to 20 minutes with yourself in dedicated silence, maybe with a journal next to you or an art journal. I was going to see if I have my sketch pad here close to me so I could show you some of my sketchings. Maybe I will in a later video. But there's power for you in really harnessing and developing your relationship with you and you only right now. Your relationship with your partner and your relationship with your family, the people that really truly matter in your life. There will be a rearranging of emotions and dynamics, codependency probably, and it's healthy and it's a good thing. So as the quickening has arrived, what that means is your DNA is going to start activating very quickly. This is the other side of the collective that we are feeling. When we have fear, when we have existential questions, when we are looking at true evil on this planet, true evil. We've heard about it in history books, but we are seeing it play out. It is important for us to acknowledge that it exists in this world. Sometimes when people meet me as a psychic, they don't want to believe that I exist. They don't want to believe that what I am saying about myself, that what I am claiming that I can do is true. But it doesn't change the fact that I exist. It doesn't change the fact that I can do what I say I can do. And I've been doing it now for a very long time, many lifetimes even. So just because you choose not to look at something, or just because you choose not to believe that something exists, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It means you're choosing to create your reality based on a paradigm that is limited. Most people do not want to acknowledge that the level of evil that is playing out and that is being exposed and that is being shown in the last several years on a global scale actually exists, but it does. So, as the sacred Taoism would demonstrate, there is always balance in this world. We live in a world of dichotomy, of good and bad, right and wrong, black and white, the balance of two. So as the dark gets darker, the light gets brighter. And as the light gets brighter, we acknowledge that our DNA that is already connected to a 12 helix strand, that is already crystalline, that is already activating our divine genome, Shutanakai iwa pukua usianakai, tutiniawa akapu unukuapu ukunakai kiotokupua, sasanai iatu pukuanakiawa uapukunakai, tutiki kianai kanakiawa huapuaka. Your ancient DNA, your ancient soul memories, your soul has the encoding of information of ancient civilizations because you are ancient. Ancient, beyond your human comprehension. So the information is already embedded in your physical human system. When I say the quickening has arrived, it means that there will be more people on this planet waking up at a more rapid rate than ever before. And when people are waking up, they're going, who do I go to for the answers? How do I find what I'm getting? I don't want to say crazy. I'm getting a lot of really powerful and profound messages from people whose gifts are turning online and they don't know what to do because they all of a sudden think they've lost their mind and they've gone crazy. You haven't. You've tuned into your true self. You've tuned into your natural state of being. I had to go through the same thing in my early 20s when I thought I was absolutely losing my mind, losing my shit, completely going crazy, but I knew that I was psychic. I knew I had to get a harness on my abilities so that I would know how to work with them and maturely be able to utilize them to my advantage. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. And I apologize that today I have a limited time to connect with you, but what I want to do is I want to encourage you to go and watch the How to Become Unmanipulatable video. Please go watch that one. Please go watch it. I'll do what I can to put it in the link in the description below and add an end card. I'm not going to be able to do it right away, so it will be there when I'm able to get to it. But I also want to encourage you, please stay tuned into this channel. Please continue to watch the new moon and full transmissions. Please join in with the 7 weeks to embody your higher self course. It's a perfect place to start. It really activates your divine genome. It does it in a gentle way. You can take your time with it. It could take you 12 weeks if you want, because the activations are extremely potent. They are extremely strong, and right now is the time. So I really want to encourage you to connect in with this with our growing tribe of light workers, to be able to continue to fortify that relationship with yourself and know that you are not alone. So we'll go ahead and do one more light prayer as we close this call. Yaya wanai wapua kanai suatia anai wa ai anai oapu ukunai asasanai iatanai hu ukwana puanai yanai iwatuku unai ia yaka iatu nu uapuku asasanai ikiki hakakanai kuakakanai iwapu tututukunapai yasiatunakai yasiatunakai kunakai iawaputuku uanai iaka pususu unu. I love you. I adore you. Thank you for being here with me. Like I said, I will continue to do more deeper dive transmissions. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to connect with you today. Yes, Faith is saying the 7 weeks to embody your higher self course is excellent. It truly is a game changer. I've had so many people tell me that it's changed their lives. So with that, my sweet dear, I love you, I adore you. As we go forth, may we integrate the healing and the lessons received with courage, self-love, and compassion. Our connection here today is deeply in love and complete. Mwah. I look forward to seeing you soon.